Hey everyone, this is Irfan with Skill Drives. I'm here to share a true story with each one of you listening to this video. I hope this would inspire at least one person who is listening to this, and my goal is met. Here we go. Back in 2009, when I was doing my final year BBM at Reva, at the same time I was also working at Accenture. Alright, that's when I started working at Accenture, and I had this very kind team leader, Chetan Shetty. Hats off to him. He gave me all the time to prepare for my exam and for all the examinations as well. Thank you, Chetan. And now, getting back to the story. Every night, I had this habit of eating masala dosa at the dosa counter at Accenture. There was one man who kind of became very friendly with us, and he made amazing dosas, and he had incredible chutney. You all must know that, to go along with that. And one night I went ahead and asked him, "Sir, dosa kodi, oil kadi mein." That's the usual thing that we often say. And as he was all set, and while he was about to go to make the dosa, he closed the book which he was reading through, and my eyes fell on that book, and I asked him, "Sir, yadu book adu?" Then he said, "Sir, nandu exam barta ide," meaning my exam's coming up. I was stunned, surprised, and severely happy, and because that was a similar book that I mean that's exactly the same book that I read. I was doing my BBMs, working at Accenture. He was working in dosa counter at Accenture, both of us putting in our efforts, right? Then I asked him, I got really curious, what is that you want to do? Well, he says, "I like to work in office such as this." But then I don't think it's possible, is what he said. And I asked, why? Why do you think so? He says, "Gottilla sir, agudilla." And I was just thinking, then I did tell him that, once you clear your exam, I hope you come back. And the multiple corporates, and including Accenture, if you've got the skill, trust me, you will get through. And he just had a smile on his face, and after that there were no contact whatsoever. I just hope he's working somewhere and he's happy, or maybe he started his restaurant or dosa khana of his own. I just wish him good luck. What I got to know, what I learned from the conversation is the way how our minds are conditioned. It's conditioned with people around you, right? Now, back then when I was growing up and I was in my school, I was again surrounded with a lot of people. One of them was my grandmama. That's my nani. We called her Amma. That's my Ammi's mummy. All right. And every eve, I mean not every, but most often than not, I used to get time with her. And she was a lovely lady, and I really love her to the core. And we often spoke, and then she wanted me to become a carpenter or work in a hardware shop. Hardwares are those, you get those machineries and all of that, because she thought that was the best way out, and that's the best way to make good money or whatever that she thought, because she thought that's the best thing for me. And I just smiled and I kept quiet. I really did not want to disappoint her by saying, "No, I don't want to do that." I just kept quiet. However, at the same time, I started, because I know that she loves me, she cares for me, which is why she's suggesting something. She's not compelling me, she's just suggesting something, alright? And moving on, I needed something to condition my mind, so I started picking up books. I met a lot of friends, some were kind, some were not, so what? However, things progress, and today, there you go, I'm here with you, just hoping that someone listens to this message and gets inspired and go after what they want to achieve. And remember one thing, you would never be able to do unless okay, I'm looking for my marker. As usual, I do not keep things in place. So I want you to carry this message home. I just hope you get my handwriting, right? It is believe in yourself, because no one ever will unless until you believe in yourself, in your abilities. I understand all of us go through hardship, tough times, but at the end of the day, if you could believe in yourself and keep putting in that effort that it requires, trust me, you will get there. I hope you've prepared an awesome resume. Please follow the post on Skill Drives. I've shared a couple of tips and samples. And the most important thing is this message. Alright? So keep learning, keep inspiring, and always remember to help anyone who needs your help. Alright? Cheers and thank you for listening. This is Irfan again.